What is up, everybody? It's your boy NornRad89 here, bringing you another video, and this is going to be kind of a catch-up video, also like a news video, telling you all kind of where I've been. I know it's been about like 10 or 11 days since I posted the video. I've been posting online and on my social medias and stuff, but it's kind of been one of those lull moments. I haven't really actually watched a lot of movies or any new movies recently in about like a week and a half, and there's just been a lot of other stuff going on in life too, adulting type stuff. So this is kind of a catch-up video, but also talking about some content that I'm planning coming up in the next couple of weeks. So let's get into this video. Roll it. So when it comes to content creating, something that people don't really understand is like being creative. You kind of have to be in a certain mood or a positivity or have ideas. There has to be a spark. There has to be something there. And when there's stuff going on, be it work stress or adulting stress, money, banking, anything like that, where that's going on, sometimes that can take you out of it. And then also, just like I said, work in general. I work in like the last 2 weeks, about 50 plus hour weeks, and standing on your feet all the time for that long period of time, it does drain on you. And also, like I said in the intro, I haven't been really watching a lot of movies recently. Just in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I haven't watched any new movies, haven't really watched any old movies or anything like that. It's been more one of those moments that I'm hooked into watching other stuff, which also leans into something else that I promised myself I was going to do for the channel this year, was not kind of box myself in or pigeonhole myself into just talking about movies or ranking movies or just horror movies. That's not what this channel was supposed to be or only going to be. This is about physical media collecting, but there's also other things I like. Like everybody knows, I'm a huge fan of basketball. The Denver Nuggets is my favorite team, and it's coming down to the playoff push time. And the Denver Nuggets are on an 8-game win streak. So for me, that's very, something that I watch and I love enjoying it. And like I said, it's the playoff push time. So this is one of the most exciting times to watch, to see the top teams juxtaposing for position. And then also March Madness is going on. So there's a lot of good college ball going on as well. Everybody also knows I'm a huge wrestling fan. I love AEW, and I've been watching a lot of AEW recently too, and that takes hours away from watching movies. It's like sometimes when I'm at work, working that long, and you're just freaking standing on your feet, that eventually when I get home, I want to just watch either basketball or wrestling, because it's not something I really have to think about, but I know just as much about those topics as I do about movies, I promise. But when it comes to movies, sometimes it almost feels like homework, because if I'm covering it for the channel, I'm thinking about not really nitpicking the movie, but I'm looking for positives and negatives, thinking about what I'm going to say in my video, or if I have anything interesting to really say about the movie. So it ends up feeling more like homework. Whereas watching basketball and watching wrestling, it's more therapeutic. It's just something I could kind of turn my brain off and just enjoy the story or enjoy the reality of what's happening in the game. But I do have things that I want to plan for the channel. Like I said, I want to continue these John Carpenter rad movie reviews. I only have a couple more. I think I just have to cover Starman and Ghosts of Mars, and then we could actually push out a master ranking of John Carpenter's films on the channel. So that's going to be really exciting. Make sure you stay tuned for that. And also, I have a live stream that I'm planning with a buddy of mine, Mike, from the Did You See That channel. We're going to do a live stream coming up soon, as talking about movies that made us, movies that shaped our youth in the 90s and were really monumental in how we view movies now and the movies that we like as adults. So that's going to be a really, really fun live stream. But also, I want to plan on doing some basketball content. Like I said, the Denver Nuggets are pushing for the playoffs, and I think this is a very exciting time for me to share my love of the team and talk about some of my favorite players, some of my favorite Denver Nuggets moments, and also hype for the playoffs and what I think the expectations for this team is. Those are going to be really fun videos, and I'll have probably a special guest, who knows, joining me for those videos. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm planning stuff on the channel. And like I said, I'm getting more into that creative mode. Like I said, it's just very hard when you are a content creator. I do all my own editing. I do all my stuff where I shoot my videos and everything. And then I do everything else that I have to do on the side, like real life stuff. So when it comes to that, being creative and just being in that mood, sometimes I fall out of it and, not really jiving or feeling like it, but I have been around. I'm just letting you all know I'm still here, still alive. I've been posting on my social medias. Like I said, if you guys don't follow me there, my Facebook link and my Instagram link will be in the description down below. I'm always constantly usually posting on there every other day. And like I said, coming up on the channel, you're going to be seeing more content when it comes to those John Carpenter Rad movie reviews, that live stream, which I'm planning next Monday. I believe that's the 12th or the 13th of April. That's going to be the live stream day for me and Mike. And then also some basketball hype videos for the Nuggets going into the playoffs. So I hope you all enjoy it, are excited. And I also hope you all had a happy Easter. We just had Easter. Happy Easter. And I hope you all had a really good, fun day with the family. It was awesome here. We did a mini Easter egg hunt in the backyard, and we did tacos and fried potatoes and all kinds of stuff. So it was a little Mexican Easter. That's what we did over here in the Norn Rad 89 house. But thank you all for sticking around with me for this video and being subscribed to the channel. And I'm sorry, it's been kind of, like I said, about 10, 11 days where I haven't been really posting or doing anything on YouTube, but I promise more content will be coming. Be sure you like, share, subscribe. That definitely helps out the channel, especially with me taking that break. That YouTube algorithm, I'm going to need some assistance now to get back up there. But most importantly, y'all know what's up. Have a safe and happy day. Peace out.